Time now for the one and only, the original Friday Night Sports Blitz.
Welcome back to week 5 of the Blitz, Chris. Another unexpected but fantastic matchup to start this block.
Yeah, Tuloso-Midway and Carroll. You know, TM undefeated on the year, but Carroll coming off a huge win last week over Calallen, their first win of the season. So let's get to it. Head to Cabinets. Again, TM undefeated. They already had 2 wins over CCISD teams. Carroll looking to keep this train rolling here. Ignacio Arellano there, the first down, knocked out of bounds. Then Nick Cantu going to drop back, but this is not what he wanted. He's going to be picked off by TM's Jordan Gonzalez. The Warriors in business thanks to their defense.
That is what you like to see early on. Carroll still feeling it from last week.
Then the handoff to what might be the best running back in the viewing area, Damian Figueroa. He is going to go almost to the house. That was a great chase down tackle, but that sets up this. Brayson Bazell going to hit Ricky Hernandez for the score. Warriors going up 7-zip.
Bingo, into the end zone.
All right, so later now, Carroll, they've got a pretty good running back themselves. Robert Muhammad here, he's going to be, just shoestring tackled. Thought he had it.
Moly, he would have been off to the races otherwise. Let's see if they can do it now.
Yeah, Muhammad, another big gain, just moving the chains. And so now we go to later in the drive, and Muhammad again, the handoff this time, he is in for the score, made it 7-7, headed to the second quarter. Now, finishing off the drive, going into the second, and it is Muhammad again in for the score. They go up 14-7. Let's take a look at the final. Carroll, 2 wins in a row, handing TM their first loss of the season, 37-14.
Huge win for Carroll again, back-to-back weeks, and a huge win. All right, moving on to Calallen. The Wildcats and the Rockport-Fulton Pirates taking each other on over in Calallen. Pirates with a big chance early. Dawson Phillips saw what little bit of daylight that he could on that play, but he did not finish.
Didn't take the ball with him.
He did not. He should have, but he didn't. So
it's all about redemption arcs there.
Exactly. So now Phillips making up for it on the ground with a huge first down, but it would eventually end in a turnover on downs. And so Eric Souza trying to rally his troops, and now take a look at Calallen's Diego Fuentes with the first down into the red zone. And so now we'll see if Calallen can capitalize. The QB sneak, and Sebastian Dennis is into the end zone for the touchdown, and the final score over in Calallen, 29-7. And at Rockport.
Yeah.
And so a big-time win for Calallen on the road.
All right, let's get to district play. London hosting Aransas Pass, an improved Panthers team here, but London, Alexander Manning, a long throw to Jeremiah Leos there for the first down. The Pirates in business. Then later in the drive, this time it's a handoff to Israel Leal. He's going to punch it in. Do a little hurdling on the way in. Pirates grabbing that early lead.
Huge start for them on the ground, too. Love it.
Now AP trying to get it going here with an answer. Henry Schultz with a first down pass to LaDamian Gonzalez. And he is into Pirate territory, deep into Pirate territory. Then later in the drive, Panthers getting on the board. Ricky Hamilton gonna take it in. AP tying the game up 7-7 on the road at Pirate Stadium.
Man, in a hostile environment, too. You know those fans were fired up to see this.
But London here, Manning going to hit Leos again for the score. London goes up. They go on to win big by a final of 60-27. Pirates getting the dub.
A huge win for them. 60 points on the board is great. All right. This is not Aransas Pass in London. This is West Oso, the Bears, against the Palacios Sharks. Keep that in mind as you see this return from West Oso. Ian Alonso, a solid return. You gotta love what you see right at the start of the second quarter. Now, it was 16-6 at this point with Palacios in control, but West Oso trying to get something done on the ground, and they will do exactly that with a nice game there. and they just keep it going on the ground. It's just run after run and some solid gains for some first downs, or at least pretty close to it, out of bounds.
Yeah, trying to get something going. They had that double-digit deficit, but offense, little points hard to come by.
Exactly. They tried, but then Palacios really started to get things going as well. Noah West putting him into the spin cycle there as he takes that one on the ground, and then Ty Trecca is going to run this one himself, and a lot of things going on both sides of the ball on the ground in this one, and the final score is 23-6. So Palacios, they had that lead when we started showing you this. They never gave out of it, never gave it away.
Yeah, West Oso, trying to get it going, just couldn't get the offense going. But, we mentioned Sinton's big non-district win. How about the Carroll Tigers?
Yes.
They have steadily been improving week by week. They started out kind of rough, 0-3, but even that third game losing down in the Valley seemed like they were getting better. And, man, Cal Netherland just seems to have them on the up and up.
You know it. It's one of the best stories of the year that we've seen so far with what they did on the road in Calallen last week. And so dominant in the first half they were. They still wind up winning that game. And then this week they just carry that momentum forward against Calallen's rival in TM and still get the win in dominant fashion.
And that's a good chance in that district to make the playoffs down the line as well. All right, well, we've got plenty blitz to come. If you can't wait for your scores, you can get them right now at our website, KIIITV.com. We're also going to have highlights posted there, including a web-exclusive highlight. Coastal Christian Homeschool going to have 6-man action on there later tonight, so be sure and check that out.